Hey everyone, this is a no excuse full body 22 minutes workout that you can do whenever and wherever you like. You don't need any equipment or weights. This workout will target all the muscles of your body and give you a good sweat. We have 4 circuits to do and each circuit has 4 workouts. Starting with a warm up, we have forward arm circles, backward arm circles, knee hugs and burpees. Do these for 30 seconds each and repeat twice. Start with your palm facing downwards. Make big forward circles. Keep your feet steady and grounded to the floor. Do this for 30 seconds and switch to backward arm circles. Try to keep your arms long, but you can bend your elbow if that feels better. Keep your core strong. Stay strong and continue it for 30 seconds. To start with knee hug, stand tall, bend gently and hug one knee in towards your chest. Root the foot of your standing leg to help keep your balance. Hold on for a few seconds and then switch sides. Continue this for 30 seconds. Now getting on with burpees. It is a full body workout. For beginners, drop your palms to the floor, place them in between your legs. When you are in a squat position, first placing your palms reduces the chances of your knees getting hurt. Now from there, drop yourself to a plank position and kick your legs out, then coming back to finish it with a jump. To double the intensity of this workout, you can add a push-up when you are in a plank position. When you add a push-up to a burpee, it becomes a full burpee. Now moving on to the second circuit. We have push-ups, mountain climbers, high knee run and one leg split lunges with a jump. Let's begin with push-ups. Push-ups are great exercises because you don't need any equipment to do them. Just place your hands shoulder width apart and your legs, the wider it is, the better the balance, but do it according to your comfort. Make sure you are not bending your head as it can put a lot of pressure on your spine. And try not to move your hips because the routine is to put the body weight on the shoulder and engage your core. Draw your belly muscles in and keep the head in line. If you are a beginner and cannot do push-up, then try inclined push-ups. It is a little bit easier than normal push-up. Find a bench or surface that is stable. Make sure that your arms stay straight up, glutes tight and flat, not up, not down. Elbows rotate in as you go down. Breathe in while you go up and out when you come down. Coming to mountain climbers. Mountain climbers are great total body exercise. You are going to utilize your core because you are starting from a plank position. Your shoulders have to stabilize your upper body. Your triceps will work isometrically to keep you at a place. Then you are moving your legs, so you are getting some work in your hip joint as well. And doing it quickly results in cardiovascular type movement. So get into a plank position, hands a little wider than your shoulders, press your abdominals, then draw the knee in without lifting the hips up. If you are not flexible and just beginning, then move it up till the range you can reach. Then keep alternating the legs. The faster you do, the faster the heart rate goes up. Starting with high knee run. The objective of high knee run is to get your knee up high in the air as much as you can. Start off by bringing your right knee up and alternate back and forth. Alternate your arm position as if you are running in a place, or if you prefer, you can reach out your hands in front of you, and you can use that as a target to make sure your knees are coming high enough. It works on the strength of your legs, and also it is the best way to warm up your body before any routine. Now moving on to single leg lunge jumps. Go to your split stance and drive your knees up with power. And keep moving as you don't want to spend too much time on the floor. Focus on your posture and not on your speed. Notice the alternating hands. Now switch to your other leg and continue with your powerful split one leg lunges. Circuitry. Now we have bodyweight squats, animal flow with side hops, bear plank with shoulder taps, sumo squats with side crunches. Now coming to bodyweight squats. This is great for lower body and fat burning exercise that you can do anywhere. Before squatting, make sure you start with a strong core and upright posture. Stand with forming a straight line from head to toe and maintain that throughout the squat. Moving on to animal flow with side hops. To do this animal flow with hops, go to a plank position and then hop to your sides with both your feet. Make sure your hands are right underneath the shoulder and your knees underneath your hips. Pull your knees off the ground just an inch, and from there take opposite arms and legs, rotate and then reach through. Now to start with bear plank, go down to a bear plank position. Place your wrist right under your shoulders, create good tension and tighten your belly. And perform alternative shoulder taps now. Make sure your knees are barely touching the ground. Try to keep your head position neutral and your neutral spine. Let's work that booty. Sumo squat with side crunches. Now place your feet slightly wider than your shoulder width apart, pointing your feet out to 45 degrees. Now bringing your hands behind your head. Go to a squat position without bending your back. Come up, bring right knee to your right elbow, then repeat the same on the left. Now this one stretch hits every part of your body in one shot. Extend out with one leg, put your left hand down, then drop your right forearm to the ground. Hold this position for 10 seconds, then go into second part. Take your hand and look straight up, following one part of your arm. We are working on T-spine, shoulders, hamstrings in one go. Rock back onto the heel of your front leg and toe of your back leg. Now you are also stretching your calf muscles. Repeat this for 5 to 6 times and switch legs. Lizard pose. Now you can begin with downward facing dog or simply with a plank like I am doing. Send the inner thigh up towards the sky, pushing the mat away from you. As you inhale, lift the right leg as high as you can and spread the right toes. Step the leg in front of the mat. Now place your forearms on the ground to get a better stretch and hold on. I do not have my forearm arms placed against the ground because there are some bones present on my elbows. But you can rest your forearm against the ground to get a better stretch. Now this is a shoulder opening exercise. Clasp your hands behind your back and roll your shoulder back. Then lift and extend your hand. Keep breathing. Now coming to our last move, child's pose. Kneel on the mat on your knees separated as wide as your hips, back straight. Stretch your arms out in front of you, palms down against your mat. Hold this pose for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply, allowing your stress to go. You will feel as peaceful as a sleeping child. You can do these exercises anywhere you like, even when you are traveling in your hotel room. I suggest switching up your workout to give your muscles enough time to recover. To stay active on other days, comment below for more such videos. Thank you for watching.